It's over. It does not matter whether you hear these words drunk or sober. Whether they are packaged in platitudes of patronizing comfort or shot across the room in hasty words of someone without composure, that shot will ring through your head with the force of a flashbang. It will knock you off balance, blind your vision, destroy your ability to make the smallest decisions. It may leave you speechless in one final agony. Why must the tongue be numb when all else is on fire? Body burning with rage, despair, or desire? Why? Screams your mind as the flames grow higher. Perhaps they are always a light. In fact, that may explain why the world you inhabit seems to forever be ablaze and why your judgment is clouded by the subsequent haze. You know what it is like to give everything of yourself, to pour in more and more, to make sacrifices, compromises that end up with you as a mat before the door. You have been so broken that you mistake cowardice for chivalry. There is a difference, you see, between laying one's coat in a puddle to keep her feet dry and laying face down in the mud prepared to let your true self die. It is not sustainable to give a love unreturned. The unrequited lover will always be burned. You will burn out, having nothing left to give, or you will be turned away by the very person you dedicated your whole being to. Beware those people who just use you for their pleasure, who weigh up your love and what you give them, who convince you that the relationship is equal by placing it on some distorted measure. It is painful to go from breakup to breakup. It tears down your confidence, self-esteem, and hope for a future. At this point, you may wonder if it is even worth pursuing anyone, or anything for that matter. Why do it if the inevitable end is failure? Do they not say that doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the very definition of insanity? They do. And it will be the same to perpetuate a cycle of heartbreak and pain. But the action of pursuing someone is only a part of the method. There are elements that need to be changed. And when they are, they will be catalysts for healthy relationships. There is still hope. In the words of Emily Dickinson, hope is the thing with feathers. The trouble is that some people tend to pluck it before throwing it into the air. To begin to pursue once more, you need to start with the wings. As Daedalus of the Greek myth fashioned wings for himself, you too must know what it is that you require. To what aim do you aspire? Is it to get you out of the prison that you are in? Take a look at where you've been. Think about what makes you who you are. When you know that for sure, don't let anyone take it away. Not by what they say or the games that they play. Let them know from the start. Tell them about the matters of your soul and mind. If they find they cannot bind with the person that you are, don't lose heart. Hope is the thing with feathers, and you just came through with wings intact. There is not just one person out there for you. There are millions with whom you could build something. Millions who will take you as you are and support you to where you want to be. Let that encourage you. Don't stop searching, because you don't want to end up hurting. Maybe you will get hurt, but every time you do, you are made aware that another boundary ought to be there. Hope is the thing with feathers, so get started making your wings. Pick up a quill and write what you will. For to know is to grow, and to grow will be shown by the caliber of person with whom you end. But it all starts with learning to mend.